from the west, from the desert, goes all the way to the east to the ocean, and it goes through mountains and rivers and desert. So they call it the longest dragon. And the other name is the longest cemetery in the world.
Yeah.
We cannot estimate how many people died for building the wall. Many people sacrificed life for building the wall, and people say they were just buried under the wall, so their blood and flesh make the wall so strong. That's
really?
How,
it was really dangerous?
yeah, it's very dangerous. Imagine without modern transportation, without modern machinery, nothing. So all by hand, by shoulders, by donkeys, by horses, by goats. So they have to carry everything from far away to this place to build it. So
was it
difficult.
Historically effective? From a military standpoint, did it work?
For certain area, for certain time, it worked pretty well. But once one famous emperor in China, in the Qing dynasty, said, the power lies in your heart, not in the army. So even we build a strong wall, sometimes
really
it doesn't work.
What was his name?
Emperor Kangxi from the Qing dynasty. He was being an emperor for over 60 years. Yes. So that's why during his time, he never continued building the wall. So the main function is to keep the Mongols away, keep the Mongolian people, barbarians, or nomadic tribes. There's another name we call them. But now it doesn't really work, but it works sometimes. But now,
well, all fixed. Well, I'm teaching. I'll be quiet.
But even I say
fixed defenses don't work.
Even I say the Great Wall in China is over 5,000 kilometers. But last year we have a group of research people that remeasured the wall from beginning to the end. Half of the wall was broken down. It's broken down. We cannot use the modern technology to rebuild it or continue to do the repairment to make it look like old anymore. Because so many sections of the wall lies in the mountain, a remote area, we cannot protect them at all. And people, the villagers who live near the mountain, they don't have the idea or they don't have the sense of protecting the cultural relics. So they take the Great Wall bricks, the stone, and they build pig's house, pigeon's house, cow's house, and then because the wall is really strong, 500 years old, 600 years old, they can still use them. So many sections were broken down. It's hard to climb them. I know you must have heard that that's the only man-made construction American astronauts could recognize from the moon.
Yeah.
But right now it's pretty controversial. Some people think that's not true.
I choose to believe it.
Okay, I'd rather believe it because it's one of the wonders of China.
Yes.
And Chinese people are very proud of the Great Wall. And the other one I suggest you to visit whenever you come back to China is the famous terracotta warriors in Xi'an, Xi'an, Xi'an. That is another ancient capital for 11 dynasties. And the Emperor Qin, Qin, Qin Shi Huang, he claimed himself the first emperor in China. He had his tomb, his army buried together with him. So we unearthed all the clay horses and figures, soldiers. So
I've seen that on TV before. It's amazing.
yes, so that's another wonder of China. And hey, because all the Chinese people believe in afterlife. They think in another life he'll be still the emperor, or if you do good things, you will be a better person. If you do something bad, you may become a dog, a pig, a rat, a bug, something like that. So that's a very big army with him. So Emperor Qin, Qin, he is also the emperor who decided to link up the wall built by different kingdoms to continue building the wall to keep the Mongols out back in 221 BC. And if you go to Xi'an, they have the farmers who accidentally found the tomb entrance, who is sending the book because the tomb was just found back in 1974.
Wow.
So by 3 farmers